Subscribe to Emmanuel Tutorials and press the bell icon for notifications.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Emmanuel Tutorials. Today we are again going to see a doubt asked by a student in the comment section. This is related to signals and systems, ramp signals and sketching of such signals with operations on time and amplitude. So before going to the video, those who are new on our channel, who are watching our videos for the first time, and those who have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe to Emmanuel Tutorials and like the video and share it with your friends and relatives, because every like and subscription is going to mean a lot to us and is going to help us make many more useful videos for you all. Uh, Thank you for your support until now. So let's start with the video. The signal that is given is 2r of t minus 2. So what are the operations that are being performed? Amplitude scaling by 2 and shifting by 2. So first you need to know what is the basic signal. Basic signal is r of t. So what is it? It is the unit ramp signal. So let's draw that. So amplitude at 1 is going to be 1, at 2 is going to be 2, at 3 is going to be 3, at 4 is going to be 4, and so on. Now what we're going to do is shifting operation. Shifting is, in this case it is minus, so it's going to be delay by 2. So delay means always you shift the signal to the right hand side. So what is going to happen is signal which is appearing at 0 will appear at 0 plus 2, which is at 2. Signal at 1 will appear at 1 plus 2, which is 3. Signal at 2 will appear at 2 plus 2, that is 4, and so on. Let's draw that. This is r of t. Now r of t plus 2, t minus 2 is going to be starting from 2. So the signal will be something like this. Sorry, it should start from here. This is the signal. You can ignore this one. This is going to be the signal. So amplitude at 3 is going to be 1, at 4 is going to be 2, and so on. This is r of t minus 2. Now next is amplitude scaling. Amplitude scaling by 2. Amplitude scaling means always the signal is going to change along the y-axis. So what is going to happen is signal value at each point is going to get multiplied by 2. So at 2 the value is 0 anyway, so 0 into 2 is 0, so it's going to be 0 itself. At 3 the amplitude is 1, so you're going to multiply it by 2, so the amplitude of the signal is going to be 2 at 3. At 4 the amplitude is going to be 2 into 2, because 2 is in the original signal and the resulting will be 2 into 2, which is 4, and so on. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. Let's do that. So the slope is going to change in this case. Six and so on. Here also you can draw more points. It will help you to easily understand. Now at 2, what did we say? Amplitude is 0. At 3, what did we say? Amplitude is going to be 1 into 2, which is 2. At 4, amplitude is going to be 2 into 2, which is 4. At 5, amplitude is going to be 3 into 2, which is 6. So you can see that the slope of the resultant signal is changing. right? It is increasing. So you can see the difference when you do amplitude scaling on a ramp signal. Hope you understood the concept. Hope you understood whatever has been taught. If you have any doubts related to this video or any other video, please mention them in the comments and I will try to upload a video related to it. Please like, share and subscribe to Emmanuel Tutorials for more. Thank you.
Subscribe to Emmanuel Tutorials and press the bell icon for notifications.